You know what the sad thing is? Is that this game, the Legendary Edition, loads fucking faster. Like, all the games load faster on this than they did when I had the original games on PC with the SSD. How does that make any sense? Explain that to me. Nope, not touching that. We're not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you
And then
privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
And then there's this fucking mission, which will be the very last thing we ever do. Breakfast. Well, technically it's brunch.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment, and she's one of the few up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
What is Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
I'll make this a priority.
No, you won't.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Well, yeah, so that's the arrival. That's the beginning of the Arrival DLC, and I have zero interest in it right now because it will be the very last thing we do. Sorry, I'm starving. I'm eating as best I can. Alright. That's good. Wait. God damn it. Where are my napkins? I know I brought napkins. Fuck. Found them. Ugh. One second. Hang on. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Hang on. Hang on. Jesus Christ. That was a nightmare. Alright, since we're here... wow, wow, they actually had reflections. I didn't even know that. Look, it's my favorite orb. And it floats. Alright. Oh yeah, space answer. Yay! Alright. Untitled error for invalid. Hey Shepard, hey Shepard, heard I have to thank you for getting me out of purgatory. Sent the ship around to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine to my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on your way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anyone hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now though. See you around. The people who live around here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it for you before I find you, Billy. Okay, whatever, but I don't care. Robin Reeve. The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors? They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at school, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you could find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. Robin Reeve. Yeah. Shadowbroker DLC. This we're also not doing for a long time. This will be the second to last thing we ever do. Shepard, we're aware that your old friend Liara Tissoni has been hunting for the Shadowbroker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her. Okay, first of all, it's only been 2 years, but okay. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadowbroker's base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If we'd like you to visit Ilium and pass it over to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Yeah, some other time. Alright. Horizon. A temperate world that has hit the sweet spot for carbon-based life, Horizon has a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere maintained by abundant indigenous photosynthetic life and bacteria. While the native plants are not very palatable to humans, the soil conditions are such that a handful of introduced Earth species have flourished, and the colonists have taken strict care to prevent ecological disasters. Genetically engineered Terminator seeds that grow nutritious but sterile crops to minimize outbreaks are the rule rather than the exception. Animals on Horizon appear to be exploding in diversity, similar to Earth's Cambrian period. Large flying insects analogs take advantage of the thicker than Earth atmosphere and low gravity to grow enormous. Microbial life has proven relatively benign. A series of vaccinations for the most virulent strains of soil-borne diseases is all that is required for a visit. Cool. Venture. A pressure cooker of a planet, Venture's thick nitrogen-based atmosphere is also the source of wealth for a small colonist industry. While Venture's high temperatures are brutal, the primordial soup is not as acidic as the other hothouse planets, and xenon can be readily collected and isolated from the lower troposphere by recovery bots. The xenon is then sold for use in ion drives and some electrical lights. Venture's gravity is relatively low for a planet of its size, making the recovery more economical than would otherwise be expected. Ugh, man, I'm so lightheaded today.
Launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
Man, the new Amnesia game. I think doesn't the new Amnesia game come out tomorrow? Let me check. Ow. Comes out. Oh wait, no, this is coming out on Xbox? Fuck, I didn't even know. Wow. Yeah, some people are saying it's really good. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's good. Damn. I was not expecting people to actually give this game that good of a rating. Wow. Hold on. Yeah, everyone's giving it like an 8, 7, 8, 9 out of 10. Fuck. I have no money, so I'll think about it. If it's on Game Pass, then I'll play it, but we'll see. But even then, I do want to finish Mass Effect first.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Man, I don't feel good. I'm definitely sick, by the way. Like, I woke up at like 10 today. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm sick. I feel miserable right now. Prospect is a hydrogen-nitrogen gas giant with 13 known moons, most of which seem to have dense heavy metal deposits on the first scan, starting a resource rushed by the colonists from nearby horizon. In a tragic turn of events, a galactic uranium surplus drove half the mining firms out of business, and the surfaces of some moons are littered with the bodies of executives who committed suicide by airlock. Today's mining corporations have reached a much more palatable equilibrium and hold more diversified and sustainable portfolios. Prospect is within the frost line of the solar system, where ice giants do not normally form. For this reason, it is believed to have been an extrasolar capture. Watchmen. First on the outer edge of Viera's small solar system, Watchmen is a mid-sized rock and ice planet that has picked up a dozen moon-sized objects. Its nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere is too thin to support life, with a solid ice covering its calcium-heavy rocky core. Footprints of the first surveying teams to come to the planet can still be seen on its practically airless surface. The planet, devoid of valuable resources, has seen few visitors since. Alright. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let me just at least use 2.
Probe launched.
We're almost at 500,000 iridium, for fuck's sake.
Launching probe.
That was a turbo launch, but whatever. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be so many missions. So many fucking missions we have to do. Alright. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab all our remaining recruits. Then we'll do the loyalty missions. No. No. Actually, we're gonna flip-flop. We're gonna start with a side mission, then go grab a new crewmate, then do a side mission, new crewmate, side mission, third crewmate, crew member. Yeah, and so on and so forth. And then after that, we'll do a side mission, then we do one loyalty, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Then we do all the remaining side missions, and then we go do, you know. Let's go grab Tally. Why is there only 92% of Hades Nexus? What? I was holding Y. What the hell? And by holding, I meant pressing. Oh, Sheol. Okay, we'll go to Sheol later. We're gonna go get Tally first. We'll go to Ma'at first. Which has only one planet. Amut. Amut is an enormous hydrogen-helium giant with a mass approximately 9 times that of Jupiter and nearly 2,900 times that of Earth. Despite massive pressure, its core has failed to ignite in a fusion reaction, qualifying it as a failed star. It is believed to have captured all other planet-sized bodies in the solar system as moons or in impact events, leading to its name, Devourer. Not intimidated by this phenomena, the Geth have colonized many of Amut's moons and skimmed the hydrogen from Amut's upper atmosphere. Travel energy. Amut is in Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited.
Probe launched.
That's it. We're done. Karom. Once a starfield refueling station for the Quarians, Karom has expanded under Geth rule. Thousands of orbital platforms surround the planet and its many moons, refining helium into helium-3. A vast Geth fleet comes and goes between Karom and Haestrom, preventing all but the most stealthy of spy drones from discovering any information about it. Current estimates place the Geth fleet numbers between 5,000 and 10,000 ships with unknown levels of armament. Travel advisory. Most intelligence estimates state that approaching Karom is tantamount to suicide. All civilian traffic is prohibited.
Launching probe.
God, I'm so tired.
Launching probe.
I think I'm gonna start fixing my sleep schedule so that way I sleep in the evenings. So that way I sleep in the evenings, wake up extra early or something. I don't know yet. I'm still debating, like, I'm thinking about changing up my schedule a little bit. Gotha. A dwarf planet, Gotha is a pressure cooker atmosphere that brings its surface temperatures to a scorching level. Carbon dioxide and ethane is plentiful on the planet's hazy atmosphere. There has been some speculation in the mining community about whether all the precious metals were mined by the Quarians before they fled the system some 3 centuries ago. Rumors abound that anyone who could have braved the Geth in the system could find loads of natural occurring diamonds on Gotha, but this is likely just a starship legend. Yeah, but it sure is rich.
Probe away.
Are we gonna find iridium? Oh, wait, even better. Eezo.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Sheesh. Alright, now it has to be either depleted or poor. Yep. Nice. Alright, let's go to Haystrom. Formerly a Quarian colony, Haystrom was established to observe the phenomena of Dolan, the system's parent star. Dolan appeared to be unstable, with a high possibility of erupting prematurely into a red giant. Haystrom was lost to the Geth in 1896 CE. Soon after, all communication with the planet and its attendant space stations ceased. The Geth have shown no signs of treating Dolan as a threat over the past 3 centuries, other than establishing several space stations near it. Dolan's magnetic eruptions and solar outputs overwhelm most communications near it, and it's unclear how the Geth have compensated. Today, spy probe scans indicate extensive orbital construction around Haystrom, housing thousands of Geth platforms and an unknown number of Geth software mines. It is not known how many Geth are on the planet's surface. Spy probe-based interfaces from Dolan make remote scanning difficult. Resources based on Geth mining, refining, fabricating practices suggest the planet has at least 20 more years of use before it is exhausted. Intelligence experts speculate that the Geth have not exploited all their resources because they wish to keep some in reserve for repairs. Haystrom is a Geth stronghold. Military spy drones using cutting-edge stealth technology are the only vehicles that have returned unharmed from Geth space. All civilian traffic is prohibited. Alright, let's go get Tally. We're gonna grab Garrus. And... well, we're definitely taking Garrus. And we'll also bring... we could bring Miranda. No, we'll bring Jacob. Yeah, we'll bring Jacob. That works. No, the bug! No!
Shepard, our data indicates that Tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Haystrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Come along, everybody.
Change weapon.
Radiation's messing with my shields.
If we stay in the shade, we should be fine.
Damn. He took out a Prime.
Get dropship. Hostile.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
We need to get out of direct light and find another path.
Got him. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum.
Break. Op 1, this is Squad Leader Cal Rigger. Do you copy? The guest sent a dropship towards Op 2. Talisaur is secure, but we need backup. Bunkered up here. Can you send support? Op 1, this is Squad Leader Cal Rigger. Come in. Over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of their patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talisaur at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talisaur. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the migrant fleet, all the difference in the world. I'm not a tech expert, Shepard. I'm a Marine. They tell me to shoot, I shoot. They said to protect the and the data. You get them out safe. I've done my job.
I like Cal Rieger so much. I really do. And I'm shocked that we never... I can't, like... I'm disappointed of how it turned out with it for him in Mass Effect 3, but I really wish he could have been actually in the game. Like, it's not like a news network, instead of him just being in a news story.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Damn.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarry Commander mentioned.
Put it on my
Death Hunter.
Lead both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Oh, he's dead. Pyros.
Incoming.
Oh no, they're just troopers, never mind. They look like pyros from here.
Fire in the hole. Target down.
Nice.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Whew. Oh, it is a pyro. Okay. Oh, there are pyros. Okay.
It's next to impossible to get accurate solar measurements. The radiation keeps burning out our equipment. This sun shouldn't be like this. It was stable a few hundred years ago. Stars don't die that quickly.
Yeah, everything about that star, about dark energy, yeah, forget about it. It means nothing in Mass Effect 3. I don't know why. I don't know why the fuck BioWare had to, I don't know why the fuck BioWare just had to take shit from EA. I don't know why the fuck they just tell them to fuck off and let them do their own thing. I don't know why EA had to get involved. Like, what EA did to Mass Effect 3 and Dead Space 3 was just terrible. Like, there's no way in hell that that BioWare and Visceral Games were like, yeah, you know what, let's just completely throw away everything we set up. Like, who gives a fuck? Because we all know what Mass Effect 3 was originally supposed to be about. We all know what Dead Space 3 was supposed to be about. Dead Space 3 was not supposed to be like the way it was. Like, the locations, yes, but we were supposed to have an Isaac Clarke that was still crazy, still getting over the, you know, the marker influences and whatnot. Incoming.
That's me, Shepard.
Sorry, Jacob. It's pretty obvious that EA does intend to remake Dead Space 2, which I'm all for. I mean, there's no reason to, because Dead Space 2 is already perfect in every way, except for the fucking mining drill section. But if they do intend to do all three games, end up having like the entire trilogy remade, you might as well just do what we originally wanted for Dead Space 3. Have Isaac still fighting off the effects of the, like, basically do what was done for, fuck, what was the DLC called? I don't even remember. I did ask. It's the Dead Space 3 DLC, whatever it was called. Just do that, but that's the entire game. That's how it should have fucking been. And get the fuck out of my life.
I'll take it.
Quarian buildings. Before the flotilla, obviously.
Why would the Quarians come here? Whatever they're after, I hope it's worth it.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in, base camp.
Wait.
Tali's order to base
Yep,
camp.
I know it.
Come in, base camp.
Hold on, Tally.
Tally, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I've got a mission, remember? It's dangerous. But you don't seem averse to high-risk missions these days.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got to the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
Is anyone else still with you, or are you alone out there?
Rieger had a team of Marines covering me when I ran for the observatory. At least some of them are still alive. I can hear them firing at the Geth outside.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Bet.
They've seen us.
Drones have obstacle
Damn it.
camouflage systems, and here I was worried this would be too easy.
I got him.
No shield. There we go. Perfect. Fire in the hole.
How'd that miss? Excuse me? Jacob. He's still alive. At that. Okay, real. How? Bro, get back here. Oh my god, I need ammo. Oh. Thank you, Garrus.
I got one.
Nice. Don't fuck with me, game. All right. Oh shit. Forgot about that one.
Ah, hell.
Get down!
Damn Definitely like old times.
Yep.
Enemies on our right.
Over here! Get to cover! Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tally's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat SEALs clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You can wreak some havoc from there. None of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the Geth. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
I wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tally safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down!
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Keep us alive.
Enemies!
Ugh. Tag!
Scope and drop!
Come on.
Drop!
Fire in the hole!
Bro, are you kidding me?
I'm coming.
All right, you want some? Say hello to my little friend. How did it? Well, that's something. I'm actually shocked that missed. I'm not even joking. Like, how? Like, I literally aimed right at the ground. I don't know.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
I'm actually still. I can't help but laugh. Like, how did that miss? Like, that should have been impossible.
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Recruited Tali Zora for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali Zora... Recruited Tali Zora for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali Zora's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates the observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activity in case activities on Haystrom provoke action.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea.
Oh, I know.
In engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Bruh. Really? Jacob, that's the last thing you want to tell a Quarian.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tally's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
It's great to see Tali on board, Commander, just like old times. It is her, right? I mean, because with the mask, it's... Ah, never mind.
Stop.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
Ha.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks. It could happen to you. Elcos mail routing. A Drell lay in the ocean, dying from Keppel syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that times he was alone were the hardest times of his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times of your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the waters. The Drell woke up and found his Keppel syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it could happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Yeah, sure. Chorban, concerning the Keepers. I hope this address still works. I promised to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See, those scans you took, it turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparison with some of the material from the Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important this is, but this suggests the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on our genetic reading, they are supposed to react to something like some signal or something like every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances, but it's a bit like comparing rings to a tree with the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you should know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Okay, so Chorban did figure it out. He did know. From the Admiralty Board magazine, Commander Shepard. Per Talizora Vasnima's request included with her data delivery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the microfleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine whether her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due to an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rail Zora. Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. Rail Zora is her father. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's go do a side mission. We're not gonna do this yet. Not yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's see if there's something we could do. Not Phoenix Massing. Let's try the Kelson Rift. Alright, looks like there are 2 star systems. Yeah, there are 2 star systems we can check out. Alright, let's go to Talava first. Or Talava.
I have detected an anomaly.
A desert of whitest potassium... Titus. A desert of whitest potassium salts and reddish iron ores, Titus is far enough away from its parent star to have a tolerable surface temperature. Though it has only a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and oxygen, it is still hospitable enough for criminals in the Terminus system to use as a staging base. Trained patrols sometimes fly through the area looking for preempt jailbreak attempts on Matrum's prisons. Travel library. Unregistered starships have been spotted in the vicinity of Titus. Civilian travel not recommended.
Probe away.
Welcome to it. Repeat, there's a piece of crap left on this planet's surface. If you think you can get it to work, you're freaking welcome to it.
Ah, this
Probe
mission.
launched. I have found something.
I know this mission.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Alright, let's go to Titus. Alright, we're gonna take Grunt and Jack. Alright.
I am detecting a large supply of resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will
What's up,
be
Draga?
required to excavate them.
Alright. I paid Herrick good money for this useless heap of detected serious caches of resources here on the planet, but alright, I said sure, the things leaked fuel like a Volus after a wrinkle, but I can deal with that. Oh, you mean for the race? Oh, for Fear 3? Sure, absolutely. Yeah, Fear 3. Yeah, tomorrow we can do Fear 3. Hold on, let me just add a reminder real quick. Hang on. Hey, you got BB Bioshock. Okay, I hear you. So I took off and laid out a trail of power cells leading from where I unloaded the mech to, so I could at least get the thing moving, and now won't even move. Damn, that's really L core. Yep. Well, it's your own damn fault, Chief, for trusting your Harriet. Piece of shit. Alright, let's fix this piece of crap. Fixed it. Yep. Go, my little friend, go. You scumbag.
Defense systems active.
Hey, look at you. You're going places, Chief. See, I could do all that except for the webcam because I don't have a webcam. Well, I do. It's on my laptop, but I'm not gonna. But I don't stream with my laptop, so. Although I really should start adding chat on screen at least. Drake, I have like 20 bucks left on my. I only have like 50 bucks left on my account. And the only money and the rest of the money I have left. Yeah, but still. Okay, I lied. I do have more money. I just can't actually get it yet because it's in stocks, and I'm like, It's like, well, yeah, it's technically in my name, but, you know, my parents control it at the moment, so. Though I do keep an eye on it from time to time to make sure that no one's touching it. Because, you know. I could. But I'm too lazy. Am I missing a power cell? Yeah, I'll do it later today. Give me that. This mission sucks. Come on. Get up, you coward. Yep. Hey. Hey, stupid. Sir, turn around. Real. Don't tell me I need another power cell. Don't you dare tell me. I hate you. I have to go find another power cell. Oh, cringe. That's not gonna help me get just points to that fucker. Ah! Oh, time to spend the next 20,000 years looking for a fucking power cell. Assuming the mission isn't bugged. Oh, there it is. Whew. Man, I would have lost my shit if I couldn't find that. Imagine being able to carry a portable nuke with you on your back like this. Like, real. You, do your thing. Go on. Stop square dancing and do your and walk like a normal robot. Yeah, exactly. You ever seen that meme of the guy who went up against the enemy that had a fat man and he unfortunately while he was doing the VRAS, he had to reload midway through and had a fat man shot at him, and it just barely went past his head. And oh yeah, so you seen the one where it nukes the school in the background and it completely just barely misses the guy? It's hilarious. Because we all know, because we've all been there. Everyone who's played Fallout 4 has been there. Except I'm usually the guy who actually whiffs with the fucking fat man. Recovered buried cache of resources, Emir, mech, unsalvageable. Well, yeah, it blew the fuck up. Alright. Cautious. Home to the spectacular infinity caldera, Cautious is a young planet with extreme tectonic and volcanic activity. With 9 supervolcanoes that could throw out at least 1,000 cubic kilometers of dense rock equivalents each, Cautious activity has put its atmosphere in a state of shroud. Yeah, facts, Draga. Here's what you do. Step 1. Stop using that dog shit engine. I fucking hate the Skyrim engine with a passion. It's the worst thing ever. It will likely suffer from global dimming for at least the next 10 years. Though much of the surface is no more dangerous than many inner ring planets, its extreme tectonic activity is giving Chaos a bad reputation and discourage all resource exploitation.
Launching probe.
Or whatever the engine that whatever the Bethesda engine, whatever Bethesda uses for the for Skyrim, because they use the same goddamn engine.
Launching probe.
I think they used it for Fallout 3.
Probe away.
I call it the Skyrim engine because, you know, what Bethesda game is more modded than Skyrim?
Probe launched.
I really hope to fuck all they just stop using that engine. That engine is so bad. What came out first? Wait, what was first? Fallout 3 or Oblivion? Hang on. Hold on. Let me see what engine they used for this. Oh, no, actually, nope, I take it back. Fallout 3 did use that engine. So, yeah, Skyrim was the first to use that engine. Yeah, it was the stupid creation engine, and the first game to use it was... Nope, I was right. It was Skyrim. So the only games that use it is Skyrim, Fallout 4, and Fallout 76. And there's a... Okay, so they updated the engine called the Creation Engine 2 for Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. I fucking hate the Creation Engine. It's like the worst thing fucking ever. Because for whatever fucked reason, all the physics of that game are tied to the frame rate, so if it's anything above 60, you're fucked. Fucking dog shit engine.
Launching probe.
Oh yeah, so speaking of Skyrim, so I finally got that thing all set up, like all my mods are set up and everything. There's one problem though. I can't start a new fucking game. Take a wild guess of why I can't. Well, it is, but the problem is, no, here's the other. While that's true, at least games, like, you could set this frame rate to 120, 240 even, and it'll work, just if physics act a little strange. The problem is that everything is tied to 60 FPS in Skyrim. Everything. So if you set the frame rate to like 120, you're fucked. You'll never get out of the intro sequence. Oh yeah, and my Skyrim is completely fucked, by the way. I've been trying to get it, like, even my vanilla, like, straight vanilla Skyrim with no mods is fucked also right now. Because, well, let's just say that the bees are fucking assholes. And if you know, you know.
Probe launched.
Yeah, exactly. It's so stupid. Like, computers, like, for a computer that does a bunch of zeros and ones, when it comes to float numbers, just throw it out the fucking window. Iteris. A large rock planet orbiting an F-class star, Iteris is pummeled by radiation, heavy gravity, and tectonic activity. Its crust is mostly silicates and of little value. Travel is not advised.
Launched.
I hope to fuck all that Starfield actually is good. Like, even from a game engine standpoint, I hope to fuck all it's good. Because if it isn't, we're in deep shit. Because then there's no hope for the new Skyrim game. For the new Elder Scroll game.
Probe launched.
I don't blame you. Like, we'll see with Starfield. We'll see, but, you know. Oh, yeah. And rest in peace, Arcane Studios. Yeah, Arcane Studios is dead. Yeah, that is true. Like, here's the thing. The only thing they have going for them right now is Elder Scrolls Online. And I don't even play. I don't even play it. I have no idea what the fuck happened with Arcane. I don't know why the fuck they did what they did. I'm like, what were you guys thinking? Like, what the fuck? Matrum, a small hot rock with few resources. Matrum is used by the Turian armed forces for its maximum security prison and interrogation centers. The temperatures are high enough to prevent any escape without an environmental suit, but low enough that construction of additional buildings will not be hindered. Over 500,000 prisoners are detained on Matrum, only a handful of which have ever managed to even temporarily escape. A small supply economy and prefab habitats support the prison staff, who usually work for 2-year tours at duty before they are rotated out to less stressful positions. Yeah, well, to be fair, like, this year has been the weirdest I've ever seen for gaming. Like, this has been the weirdest. Because we have games like Dead Space Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and Tears of the Kingdom. And then we have Gollum. Like, how the fuck is that possible? How do you have, like, the worst game ever made and, like, the 3 best games ever made? Like, not even 6 months apart. Like, how is that possible?
Launching probe.
Oh, I'm out of probes. Whoops. Well, that's fine. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand this world anymore. I just don't understand that absolute stupidity that is humanity anymore. It's like, what happened to quality assurance? Whatever happened to that? Yeah. Oh, by the way, have you seen how much money the Mario movie made? Which is of no surprise to me at all, but did you see how much it made? Thrivaldi. I mean... Well, that's one way of putting it. So with a budget of 100 million, the box office made 1.3 billion. Which I'm like, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know you checked Wikipedia also. Which is, yeah, cool. But the movie's still mid. Like the movie is still mid as a movie. Thrivaldi, the hydrogen helium gas giant. Thrivaldi's refueling stations provide helium-3 for commercial spacecraft visiting the system. It has 9 known moons and many smaller bodies of its rings. And what's gonna be awesome is when everyone goes to see the second movie, and I'm like, guys, you better fucking hope to God they get their shit together and give us a good movie. Like, they have the visuals, they have the voice talent. Okay, 99% of the voice talent. And they have the music. Yeah, I'm not sure why Avatar is the highest gross movie of all time. It is a good movie, but, you know, it's nothing special. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's a good movie, but it's like, I'm shocked it made that much. Surtur. Surtur is a small but dense desert planet close to its parent star, but all traces of its nitrogen carbon monoxide atmosphere have burned away, leaving it cooler than similar planets in other systems. Robo mining has proved lucrative as it has developed significant deposits of beryllium and palladium. And of course it's rich. Why am I surprised?
Probe away.
I still, unfortunately, like, regardless of my bias, I still think that Sonic 1 and 2 are the best video game movies to date. Like, as movies. I'll stand by that. Like, it's just, like...
Probe launched.
Like, can the Mario movie be better? Yes. Could the sequel definitely be better? It better.
Probe away.
Like, I'd like to see a 9 out of 10 video game movie.
Probe away.
Will it happen? Fuck if I know. I know, Draga. Most of them suck. Most of them do suck. That is true.
Probe away.
I mean, the potential's there.
Launching
Or better yet, just make Netflix. Just do Netflix. Just do a Netflix show, like what the Sonic like Sonic Prime, for example.
Probe away. Probe away.
Or hell, just make a Mass Effect Netflix series. Why hasn't EA done that? Oh, right. Because they don't like good ideas. Yep.
Anomaly detected.
Samara. Surtur's moon Samara has been used for many generations to monitor its parent star, Solveig. It has no atmosphere to interfere with solar observation equipment. Yeah, The Last of Us is like the best non-video game media based on video game media ever. I was expecting it to be shit. I deadass expected it to be shit. I'm shocked at how good it is. I'm like, Where the fuck was this quality in the second game? Like, I don't really give a shit about the two games, really. They're not for me. But I'm like, where was this quality in the second game? In preparation for the day where the critical warning goes out, the extranet channel for Sinmar's research station is given top priority throughout the comm buoys of the system. The chances of such a signal being received over the sun's magnetic interference at the time is low, but relegating it to a slower channel proved politically untenable. Alright.
Magnetic shielding failure detected.
Why would you? Like, if you play this game, all it do is just piss you off more of how and wonder why the fuck we have the Game Awards to begin with. Like, there's zero reason to have the Game Awards anymore. Zero. Same, Draga. But it depends on the game. Oh yeah, this mission. Yeah, nothing ever happens. Yeah, nothing. Literally nothing happens this mission. It's just me pushing like 4 buttons and I'm done. Alright. Give me the generators offline. Don't. Turn on, coward. Alright, there we go. Yeah, take your time. Alright, easy mission. We're done. That's it. That's literally it. Shortest mission ever. Boring. Why is it in the game? I don't know. Does it do anything? Nope. Does jack shit. Restored magnetic shield, keeping Samara colony safe from catastrophic solar activity. Credit reward transfer from Samara colonists. Yay. Don't care. Fucking pointless. Useless. Trash. Alright, let's go to...
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's go talk to them. I can't have anything nice.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Hello.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Alright. Ugh.
that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Hey, Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The Collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Yay!
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus, they know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery.
Yay!
Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress, and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tally? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship.
Busted.
I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
Alright. Clean my fingers. Hang on. Ugh. Why is there never a dignified way to eat chicken legs? Or chicken or drumsticks specifically? Alright, let's go talk to Jack.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Uh-huh.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Alright. Oh, right, Grunt. Hey, buddy.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
You're paying for that.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here my blood screams, my plates itch. And even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Don't know if I can help, Grunt. Sounds like we need one of your kind to look into this.
Most off-world Krogan are warriors. Doctors don't leave the homeworld to Junka. I won't ask you to go there. I will control this.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
All right. All right. Shit. Ah, fuck it. All right. I really want to do the Krogan DMZ right now. I really do. I really wanna. I find amusing that the Krogan DMZ is right here, and it's so close to the Citadel. Excuse me. Ugh. We're gonna go. I really don't know what to do right now. Oh, screw it. We're gonna go get more. We're gonna recruit more. We're gonna go recruit the recruits. Ilium. Ilium is a classic garden world developed to serve an entry pop and an entrepot between Terminus systems and the Asari republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent customs laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Officially, Ilium is not an Asari world. It is colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. This gives it the same legal latitude enjoyed by the human corporate research enclaves on Novaria. Excuse me. Ilium is one of the youngest Asari colonies settled during the 7th Expanse wave. The first child born in the world is only now reaching her middle age. The world is hot and massive. Ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. In more equatorial locations, the population is housed by arcology skyscrapers to escape the heat of the surface. Alright, let's go. Alright. What level am I? Okay, just do that. Yeah, and? Yep. Well, here's what I do, Draga. Just play music from YouTube. Just find a YouTube video, play the music. That's all I do. And then make a play. I would say make a playlist, but then you could get ads, so. Well. Yeah, oh well.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and
Oh,
administration
really?
fees for your visit.
Gee, I
My name
wonder
is
why.
Evelyn. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract.
Bruh moment. Yeah, I hear you.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find
It's
restaurants
kind of
and
steep,
shops nearby
Driga. It
as
really
well.
is.
I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicate a Justicar named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
Facts.
$25. Sell at $25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on, give me something.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Well, look who it is.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Novaria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer.
Damn right you do.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
Ha.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Oh, you got it. Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. A sorry merchant smuggling schematics from Novaria. Can you talk her into showing the good stuff? Fuck yeah.
I'm looking for...
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and Omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
This stuff might be crap.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items?
No! Well, it's okay.
Schematics, designs.
Hey, at least you have music.
Illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him.
What?
Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Bet.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean.
Is
well,
it?
At least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
How'd you end up on Novaria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
Once again, more reference to mentions of dark energy, which doesn't fucking matter because they didn't fucking do anything about it in the third game.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah.
Score!
Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Alright.
We can use this.
Buy everything. And this. And this. I guess that. Whatever the fucking goddamn hell these are.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Making sure I don't accidentally pick the wrong choice.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Okay, get a room, you two.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
I'm looking for Thane Cruz. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Ha!
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
What about you, Liara? I could use your help on this mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alright, let's go hack some security nodes.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks. Investors agree fabricated complexes are rejoicing.
Are you shorting prefabs?
I did it after eating Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance
The Council thought
requirements.
the blast on first-hand our Spectre would play by the rules.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Wonders whether the criminal...
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Oh god. Sheesh!
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
There's Lantea. I have to bring Miranda with me though.
Somebody who respects. You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge.
Oh boy.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme. I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
What, are you crazy? I'm nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the Council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves.
Oh my god.
Rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
God help us. Alright.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a...
Oh yeah, that Turian's definitely interested in that Quarian. Mm-hmm.
News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin named Krios. While Ilium News did credit name Krios as
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Monka? What? Huh? Huh? Monka? You know what happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. That's not my concern.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Bad luck on the stock market, dead prices. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
There we go. Getting trolled for a second there.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Oh my god, I need to find more. Oh, it's Shiala.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Oh, that's right. You have to buy star charts here. I forgot about that.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Oh, okay. Okay, you xenophobic bitch.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better.
Called it.
The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilian's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian Spectre led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Yeah, so we actually did meet both her daughters. It was the greeter at Shira's and the first Asari we talked to after we talked to Adina at the very beginning of the game. He's Nexus, Minos Wasteland, Piles Nebula, Shrek Abyssal. Why we need to buy the
star charts?
Yeah, I had to deal with Arinya though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Hey, that's racist. Stop that.
You know Irinya won't even talk to the non-Asari customers.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. Everyone has a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Shepard gets all the bitches. Alright. Oh, right, this one.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise. Which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
Alright. Ah, here we go. Please. Come on, man. Be a homie, thank you. Oh god, no, please. Not like this. Thank you. Oof.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tachanka. Let our scorching sun and sheeting rain turn your supple beauty into strength.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know.
It's a Krogan. Yeah, alright.
I believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Yeah, but he's trying.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking to kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
Hey!
No offense.
Too late.
Maybe you wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart. especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Yay! Fishies. Yoink, yoink, yoink.
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the free discount. Dumb bitch. Yoink.
This is valuable.
There we go. No! I don't have enough money. No! No, not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Alright, keep going.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the dark about what brought a Justicar to the fringes of Asari space. Nevertheless, Ilium News is pleased to offer a special report on the history and current politics of this room.
Alright, I think there's one more we need to find, so let me go find the thing real quick, and then we'll continue.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty.
Where the hell is this last one?
5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is there really a third one somewhere? I'll find it eventually.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
Bruh.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both
Lovely your scalp looks.
Okay, we don't need it. We don't need to know. What you do in the bedroom is your deal. It's your thing, man.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
That was easy.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are."
Yeah, it'll just loop. Wow, where the hell is this last one?
We go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Yes.
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Alright. Now we have that out of the way.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Alright.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
Uh-oh.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Krogan saying, I like it.
What's it like, living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Facts.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
Yeah, when he was young. Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Facts.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations.
Oh my god.
You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
Okay, I didn't need to know that.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Wow. This Asari alone could have saved the entire fucking galaxy if they if everyone just listened to her. Yep.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Sure, I'll take a drink.
Like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides.
Facts.
Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bulls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
It's rumored to come from the deepest reaches of the Traverse, distilled in a shadowy, nameless planet by specifically apt Vorcha. Oh boy. A sweet, mellow glass of famous Asari honey mead. Ooh, wait. Okay, first of all, mead is not wine. Alright, whatever. The best Asari hard liquor can buy, much is refined than that Krogan swell. Yeah, let's go for the honey mead. Let's try the shot of liquor. Don't worry, Shepard's a heavyweight. He can handle it. See, we're fine. All right, one mystery drink. After that, no more.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just clean the bar.
Yeah, we're drunk.
Just looking around.
Pleasure as always.
If you can't see it, then yeah, I'm just. Anyway, that is funny though.
You deserve somebody who respects
It is a nice little detail.
somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
All right, next.
Don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing. It could get
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the bolus finally rose to the top? And
Let's
don't
do
miss
it.
our look at the finished
Just Blaze. Oh. Okay, so I need to figure out where the hell this last one is. It has to be over here. There must be a third one over here that I just missed.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Corona family. Nasana Dantius didn't get
Come
time.
on, let me finish this stupid side mission for Liara. There's 2 parts to I have to do. There's this, and then I have to do another one.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize. All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels then? She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
Can you not be racist?
Sad for her. Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself. Had pure-blood kids. She's part of the problem.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get it because it's a crime scene.
Really? Hold on. Where's this third one? There are 3 terminals, and there says there's another one here. Where the hell is it? I'm getting kind of irritated right now.
What about you?
Oh, there it is.
Try
Jesus
making his
Christ.
commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Come on. That took forever. I should have found that way back when. Come on.
What about a fish? It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father. Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And the word you're looking for is pure blood.
Oh, right. Everyone's racist. Good to know. So there were what, 5 racist Asari within what, a 20-foot radius? Jesus Christ.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point.
Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Alright, we'll go talk to Liara and do one last thing.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against Exo
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Alright, now comes the most important thing. Figuring out which to go after. Oh, fuck off. Dick. Alright. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. Okay. So, what this tells us is that the Observer is female. The Solarian is male, so it's not the Solarian. So we have the Turian, the Vorcha, the Krogan, and whatever the fuck the other one was. Turian contact working well with the traitor. Observer has rescinded kill order against him. Okay, so the Turian's a male, so it's not the Turian. Given difficulty in securing contact with the traitor through other methods. All right.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Whatever you say. Pardon me.
Traitor tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers. Okay, so it's not the Batarian because it was a Batarian, but that's a he, so it's not him either. So it's right.
Sell at 40.
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you've entered the matron stage.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with a consult and figure out what options work for you.
The Turian's asking too many questions. Observer recommends terminating him and framing assassin or Solarian contact. Okay. Alright, so it's not the Solarian because he's a male. It's not the Turian because it's a male. It's not the Batarian. So it's either the Vorcha or the Krogan.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options. Talk to a distant text. The right career option for you.
Smuggler and assassin refuse to work with the Vorcha due to lackluster. Odd to see scruples up from the men at this point. The Vorcha, it could be the Vorcha. Not enough data. But we still don't have.
If you're hurting.
But we need more information. It's because it doesn't tell me, like, it could, like, it implies that the Vorcha's a male, but not enough.
The recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an
I need
authorized
minimal
dealer for
heating
revision.
grease. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
In case it wasn't obvious yet in the entire series so far, we have yet to see a female Solarian, a female Turian, female Vorcha, female Krogan. We haven't seen any other female species. The only females we've seen were technically the Asari and humans. That's it.
example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
There's a 12-page contract. Pure bloods are a waste of genetic potential. That's how we get throwbacks like the Ardat Yakshi.
Hey, I don't like purebloods either, but that's going a little far.
All of you are racist.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's maybe a shirt. Or a card. Helium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? A sorry skin color. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
The hell?
Eclipse, she told me what I needed to get. You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we test and monitor it to keep some control,
Ugh, I'm missing one. I think there's 6 total data points, and I can't find the last one. Oh my god, Conrad's actually on the news. Jesus Christ. Maybe something at the bar.
Anything flashier? I want something that
Coming
says.
up later today, we release our annual list of
Good
Ilium's
lord.
10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright and starry? Finally roll to the top. Don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Congress Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment.
There's gotta be another one around here somewhere.
So then he says,
Bro, what the hell? Hold on. Wait, there are only 5? What? Hold on, let me read back the. Let me read them again. I thought there were 6. Trader tried to kill the Batarian, claims that he hates slavers, but the men were. Okay, yeah. So. Okay, yeah. So this what? Yeah. So this part's dumb because there's no mention of the Krogan here. But guess what? It's not the Krogan. It's so dumb. I could have sworn. Hold on, let me read this one. Wow, this is some bullshit. Okay, so this doesn't make any sense. So I honestly don't know how the fuck you're supposed to know it's not the Krogan, but it is not the Krogan.
All 5 of the suspects are male.
Bullshit.
The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nixeris. She got the information. Nixeris gave me the information. Nixeris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I feel like they fucked up on that one because it doesn't make any sense. I'm like, how the fuck are we supposed to know the Krogan is not a fucking is male or female? There's nothing says anything about him, about the Krogan. So that's my only complaint. That's why every time I play this game, it's like, because when I first played this game, I picked the Krogan. I'm like, how is it not the Krogan? It's the only one that makes any logical sense because there's no mention of the Krogan. It has to be the Krogan. I don't get it.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
I could have sworn there was really like a
Nixeris had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
Did you have any trouble with Nixeris?
She was very talented. I imagine that had she been ordered to assassinate me, I had never seen her coming. But her barriers needed practice. Practice I'm afraid she won't be getting.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Don't pick Liara's needs.
That anger can't be just from what you've told me. What else happened between you and the Shadow Broker?
Did Cerberus ever tell you how they recovered your body? I gave it to them. I gave you to them, Shepard. Because they said they could rebuild you. And to do that, I had to take it from the Shadow Broker, who was going to sell your corpse to the collectors.
Why didn't you tell me about this before now?
Because I screwed it up, Shepard. I barely escaped with my own life. And when I gave you to Cerberus, I told myself I was doing it for you. For a chance to bring you back. But I knew Cerberus would use you for their own business. And I let it happen. Because I couldn't let you go. I'm sorry.
You did the right thing, Liara. My mission is important. I couldn't do it if you hadn't given me to Cerberus.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd hate me. So that's why I must destroy the Shadow Broker. For what he did to my friend, and to you, and whatever he's doing with the collectors.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nixeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. And I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Of course I have to do dishes. Of course I have to do dishes. Why am I not surprised? Oh my god, I'm not happy. I am not happy. Alright, so that's dealt with.
Listen, I I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Name's Shepard. Liara Tassoni said you might have information on Thane Krios.
Tana, cover for me. Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Maybe you could help me find him?
I can tell you, but you won't stop him. When he contacted me, I checked up on him. The man never gives up on a job. I ran security for Asana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
Jesus.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killers. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nasana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Do you know anything else about Thane?
Not much. He did say that he's not doing the hit for money. Nobody hired him. I wanted to know who I was helping, and he said he's doing this job on his own. That he had to restore the balance of his life. I don't know. Maybe he's crazy. If he takes down Nasana, I don't care why he does it.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
All right. We'll take Grunt and Jack. All right. All right, let's go. Another CGI scene that lasts like 10 seconds.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
We might find him before it goes that far.
Maybe. At least you'll know where he's headed.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Ah, of course. Hang on. Bruh. Hang on. Let me replace the batteries real quick. Perfect. Nice.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes, they were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The merc said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
He doesn't know where the assassin is.
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
Any idea how many mercs Nasana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the upper floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Why would Nasana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
That bitch ain't surviving.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
One down.
Incoming. Gotta be careful to not miss certain things.
Hey, think he went in here?
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Asana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But I...
Damn. Impressive.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Put them down. One more. Headshot.
Shields have failed.
I do not remember at all what this thing is. I think it's over there.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's one reason I'm here. Come on out. It's safe enough.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for someone, not a merc. He's on his own.
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
This assassin lacks commitment.
Assassin?
Goddamn grunt.
Different Asana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Jesus Christ, grunt.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky. Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
Funny. Here's the Viper. Nice. Personally, I don't like the Viper sniper rifle. It's weak. Hang on. Hold on. Hang on, I need to figure out where this fucking thing is before I miss it. Because if I miss it, I'll be pissed off. Okay, good. We haven't gotten it yet. Perfect. Alright, we're good. We're good. I know where it is now.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
We should get behind stuff.
On it.
Mezzanine. Have a pleasant stay.
Incoming!
Bring in the crew!
My shield's down.
Let's keep going. Man, I would have been so irritated if I'm... Okay. Yeah, here we go, we're good.
I haven't heard from teams 4 or 5. Don't worry, my team's always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it.
Bruh.
We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slow.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got 2 ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my team's right through there.
How about goodbye?
Damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard.
Ah, there it is. How the fuck I kept missed that is beyond me.
Right on your ass. I'll put them down.
Easy.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Drop the gun, lizard.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will. I said get back! I'll do it! Please, don't make me do it.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. What's your name?
I'm Talon. Don't come any closer.
Talon, I'm Commander Shepard. I don't work with the mercs, and I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help.
All right. Here. I don't feel so...
Talon! He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
We're stealing off his dead body. Oh, wrong one. Whoops. Okay, thanks for dropping my input. Real. Alright. Alright, let's keep going.
afraid your men aren't able to respond, son.
You're toast!
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Shields
Mind over matter!
On the ground now.
I can take you all!
Oh my god, that bitch went flying. Oh, that bitch dead, bro. Oh, nope, she's still alive. Nope, she's dead. Where's Mizo? Beautiful. Oh, that's a commando.
Get your ass to cover! Get buried!
That's not what I wanted to do. Bro, where's my barrier? Thank you.
I'll tear you apart!
Wait.
Got him. There's no ammo? Bruh. Why you no drop ammo?
Now what's this?
Big chunk of money.
Hostiles detected.
My shield is down.
I don't care what you do! No one gets across that bridge!
Tag the head there.
I'll tear you apart! Yeah!
We're actually really close to the end of this mission already, which is nice. We can't hit him from here. Dude, go into cover, fool. Dude, Grunt, get out of my way, you fool.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Got it.
Nice one!
Impact shot.
What the hell am I paying you for? I'm sending in reinforcements. Damn it!
I win. What we got over here? Nothing. Lots of nothing. Alright. That's it. Made it to the end. Nice. Hey, remember me?
Shepard. But you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
All the credits in the world won't make this problem go away, Nasana.
Who the hell gave you the right to play God? I may not be perfect, but look at you. We both kill people for money. What's the difference?
You kill people because you think they're beneath you. They're in your way. I kill people when they leave me no choice.
You've got a choice. You don't have to do this. I can tell you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Damn. Just like that.
Nice entrance.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nasana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Triple S god tier character, by the way. Recruited thank Krios for the team, but medically questionable unless mission is resolved quickly. Legal representatives dealing with public damage to Dantius Towers.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
I think they removed some dialogue options.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
I feel like they removed some dialogue options from this game. I don't know why, but I swear they did. Alright. We have a lot of research to go by.
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Okay, so we're all done with the dialogue here. It's pretty funny. For now, at least.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, Grunt is not a stabilizing element, Commander. I'm not saying anything about Jack. I'm not stupid. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Wise. Very
That's
wise.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, there's only one squad mate we have left to collect for now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
That is a dirty stereotype. In my case, it happens to be true, but still. Anyway, what's up?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright. First things first, we're gonna go feed the fish. See, I feed the fish, guys. I'm not gonna let them die. Alright. Base hamster. Alright. I'll be right back. I need to go pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think this is in like a few minutes, but I still have. We can still focus on this for a little bit. All right. Let's go talk to Zaid.
What's this area of the
Why?
Normandy's cargo deck.
ship? That's all for now.
Back for another lesson. Trying to remember, what was his name? Solarian infiltration specialist, 100-story man. Guy could disable a station security with a few taps on an Omni tool. He went to work with Eclipse a few years back. Had to kill him for a job. Your Mordin Solus kind of reminds me of him. Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, 2 men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Oh, wrong one. Talk to Tally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Alright, no dialogue with Tally.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, let's go talk to Thane, and then we'll talk to Gyros.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Modular probe base. Now we have hold even more probes. Thank God.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
Huh. Interesting.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Emankira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Then don't live on Kaje, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Are you gonna be alright until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
He's got a point.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Alright. Time to go talk to
I haven't
Garrus.
had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Alright. Alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
I'm gonna go buy some upgrades real quick before I forget. Like a complete idiot. Alright, There we go.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to go do dishes quick. It shouldn't take too long, so I'll be right back.